Hello, folks. Welcome back. This is Chris Wyatt in Central Pennsylvania with an update on the assassination of reported underworld figure Mark Lifman in South Africa. Rumors are spreading like wildfire in the Mark Lifman case. Some are plausible, others outlandish. That tends to happen in high-profile events like this. Two men have been taken in for questioning in connection with the murder of underworld figure Mark Lifman is the first rumor that's out there. Now, News 24 claims that the Farm Watch security group in George said its cameras had tracked the Volkswagen Polo that the gunman allegedly used as their getaway vehicle. And they quoted them as saying in a WhatsApp message, "Our Farm Watch actually tracked the people who gunned him down, and they were arrested by police because of the Farm Watch cameras." However, as is early evening November 4th, Western Cape police have yet to confirm that, in fact, they have arrested anyone. Yet the rumors are rife. Now, this rumor is probably true. The group would appear to have nothing significant to gain by making this statement. In fact, they might make themselves a target for the underworld. And we all know that South African farming communities often have far better security networks than the police, a necessity given the organized slaughter going on in South Africa's remote, isolated farms, often owned and operated by elderly white South Africans who are the target of racist and criminal syndicates. Now, there are also all kinds of social media rumors that Lifman is even dead. One commenter said he remembers Tabo Bester and will believe it when he sees the body. Of course, Tabo Bester was the man who was helped to escape from a prison, disappeared into East Africa, and was believed to be dead after a body was burned in prison, but it wasn't Bester's body. He's once again now in prison and being tried along with all the co-conspirators who helped him get out. So I understand the skepticism. But never mind the morose statement about needing to see the body. The death of the uber-wealthy in society, the politically connected, underworld figures, and even sometimes celebrities seem to spawn endless speculation and conspiracy theories. You know, I heard Elvis Presley is alive and well. He lives in Mauritius now, still kicking at 89 years of age. A hunk of burning love.
Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising.
However, at the risk of ending his own career for making false statements, which seems unlikely, State Prosecutor Mervyn Meningo confirmed in court today that it was Lifman who was gunned down at the Garden Route Mall in George. Now, in court today, attorneys for the defendants begged off or expressed concerns about safety. Lifman's legal representative, advocate Estelle Killian, said, "Your Honor, with the death of my client, I'm not representing anyone in this case and hereby stand down." Oh, exit stage left. Good move, Estelle. Get away from that as quick as you can. The court then heard an emotional appeal from advocate Amanda Nell, who represented both Donkey Boyson and co-accused Andre Naudia. "Your Honor, the safety of my position as legal representative in this case has been compromised. I need to make accommodations and logistical arrangements." Well, that makes sense. Now, according to Nell, Lifman had security provided for both her and Killian. She requested a week's postponement to arrange for logistics. The state did not object to the postponement. Now, wow. According to Nell, Lifman had provided security for her and for Killian. Well, where was Lifman's security at the Garden Route Mall? Nowhere to be found. Was this an inside job where the security just melted away as he left the mall to allow him to be assassinated? We don't know the answer to that. But I'll tell you what, if I was Amanda Nell, I'd be very concerned for my life, for my family. Oh, man, this attorney is really concerned, and she should be. Hey, folks, I would be concerned about safety given the deceased was accused of trying to kill 8 different people and then was gunned down in broad daylight the day before he was to be back in court. Not just because he arranged the security, but the two things together. Wow, a man accused of attempted murder or planning the murder of 8 different people individually, not a collective group, is gunned down, and that's the person who set up your personal security? I think at this point, the state needs to step in and provide personal security. But of course, that would be no better or more efficient than what they have now. Wow. Court proceedings are scheduled to resume next Monday, the 11th of November. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this entire saga is a bizarre one to say the least. This is the 4th person involved in the Brian Weinstein murder case that has now been killed. You don't want to be anywhere near this. Defense attorneys, prosecutors, juries. Well, there are no juries in this. This is just crazy. Man, good Lord. Anyway, the rumors are running rampant. As I said, the two big rumors are, number one, that two people have been arrested. That seems plausible. We'll wait for confirmation from Western Cape SAPS. And the other is that Lifman's not really dead. We've seen this story before. In fact, even in Botswana, I saw it. And Chindu was supposedly not dead. His body found partially consumed by leopards or something unidentifiable. He was a big developer who had corrupt ties in Botswana when I lived there. Yeah, so he's gone. Never seen again. And we've seen this in South Africa time and again. The reality here, folks, is that people just don't want to believe the truth when it's right in their face. Anyway, hang in there. More to follow, more updates as this story continues in South Africa. The assassination of Mark Lifman, a key underworld figure, purportedly. Cheers, folks.